Blog Talk Radio. Hello, everyone. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to Yvonne Latrell's podcast. I am the host, Yvonne Latrell. Guys and dolls, always remember if you would like to be a guest on the show, or if you have a show idea, or if you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us at 305-204-3371. Again, that number is 305-204-3371, or you guys can reach us at 954-886-3543. Again, that number is 954-886-3543. You can call or text us, but our preferred message contact method is text messaging. And really soon we will be transitioning over to the doing video shows. So right now this just works best for my schedule right now. Well, we'll still have audio, but we will be doing video shows really soon. So I will definitely keep you updated on all of that. You can catch us every Tuesday or Saturday on any of your audio streaming services, whatever preferred method that you have, you can catch us. Today's your own country. Stay in your own country. That's today's topic. Today's show is sponsored by Tax Resource Center and 729 Trucking. And before we get into our topic, Taylor Swift has endorsed Kamala Harris after the presidential debate. So now, like I said, Taylor Swift, she's officially backing Kamala Harris in the 2024 presidential race. The pop star made the announcement moments after Harris' debate with her opponent, former President Donald Trump, and she signed a childless cat lady. And speaking of the debate, I'm pretty sure most of you tuned into it. I tuned into it. Oh my gosh, I had a great time. For watching the debate, I was watching it, and I was on Twitter. I was tweeting, and oh my gosh, it was really a good debate, and I end up falling asleep, so I have to catch the rest of the debate the following day because, oh my gosh, I don't know, I was just like so cozy and watching it and tweeting at the same time. But, it's the only thing I can say, the main thing that I can say about that, my advice to anyone, you do need to register to vote if you want to vote, if you want to, voice, whatever it is that you want, Amendment 3, Amendment 4, it's like I said, everybody have their own preference as far, with the marijuana, with the abortions. Like, you really have to do your research with that. So again, like I said, I'm not sure. For the people who are listening now, I'm not sure if you were tuned in to my show, Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. In that show, I said, you have to do your own research. It doesn't matter who I want, who you want, who the person next door want. Everybody have to research for themselves, and then you just vote accordingly. And again, like I said, that's if you're going to vote. So that's enough on that topic. And now, Beyonce fans have been disappointed by the superstar lack of nominations for Cowboy Carter at the 2024 CMA Awards, but Whoopi Goldberg says she doesn't understand the fuss. And Whoopi Goldberg also said that no one should be surprised that Beyonce was snubbed by the 2024 CMA Awards. And I'm just going to briefly say that although I am a fan of Beyonce, you know, just because she's a popular she's a popular R&B, pop, whatever you want to call her. She's just, she's a great entertainer. She can sing, she can dance, she can perform, and all of a sudden now, she wanted to try a country album, and that's good for her. But just because everyone likes her, you know, that doesn't mean that the people that listen to country that they're gonna like her. So I know they want to make it about black and white or whatever. I'm not gonna say it's a black and white. I didn't listen to the album, so I can't say, oh, they're hating on her because she's black. I can't not say that, and it's not always about race. So maybe the people that really do listen to country music on a regular, maybe they felt like she wasn't, a true country singer. So I'm not sure about that, but again, like I said, it's not always about color. It could be about color, but at the same time, it's not always about color. It's not always about race. You know, there's just so many other things to be focused on. So be grateful that you have had a successful career all of this time, and you have a lot of people that admire you, that really follow you and really like you or whatever. But hey, everybody is not going to like everybody. So just, yeah, that's that. I'm just going to leave it at that because, again, like I said, I don't know who were the judges, and I just don't know. And again, like I said, I'm a fan of Beyonce, but hey, I didn't listen to that album. I didn't even listen to the last album. There's just so much other things going on in in the world besides Beyonce. Okay, so as usual, I am kind of pressed for time. I have a lot of things that I have to do today. I'm really trying to get everything together. I'm trying to do, I'm trying to have these shows um every Tuesday and Saturday out. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into the show. And before I get into the show, um I was going to say something before I get into the show. Oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought that fast. So, yeah, well, let me just get into the show. That was a blonde moment. Okay, so today's topic is stay in your own country. Stay in your own country. Yes, that's today's topic. Okay, so now this topic is for anyone who was born in a country and moved to another country, and they now feel that their country is better than the country that they now live in. So there is no shade to anyone. There's no shade at all to people like myself who mainly I'm going to say, yeah, let me just say that there's really no shade to people like myself who don't go bragging about where I'm from or saying that my country is better than yours. And again, like, this is not about a specific race, background, or a specific country. It's just if you feel that your country is better, if you feel that the food in your country is better, if you feel that the water in your country is better than another country, go there, stay there, dwell there, just be there. That's where you should be. If you are there and you're bragging from there, then that's fine. But you should not be in another country bragging about how your country is better than the country that you are now in. And so now my family, has everything in it. My family has black American, black Bahamian, black um just everything. Bahamian, Haitian, Jamaican, Spanish. We have everything in our family. So for me to like target a country knowing that my family is mixed with some of everything, then that would be me offending someone from my family, and I'm definitely not trying to to offend anyone. But hey, but I tell you what, but this goes to anyone in my family as well. If anyone in my family feel like, you know, everything that I said, it feel like, hey, they are better than another country, and they are now living in that country or whatever. Hey, this goes for them too. You should be whatever country, wherever you were from. If you feel like that country is better, that's where you should be. Um, so now, my mom, she did not have a black father, but she did have a black mother, and I spoke about this before, and I said how her her grandmother, or her dad's family, they didn't like my grandmother because she was a black woman. But my mom and her siblings, they're very light. So, uh, but this is not about skin color. This is not about race. But I'm just basically saying, because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm a racist or anything like that. Or so it's just basically what the topic is about. It's stay in your own country if you feel that your country is better. So a long time ago, I worked with someone who was from another country, and she lived here in America. And she was just bragging about her country. Oh, it's this over there, it's that over there. Just oh my gosh, she was just every day, like just nonstop. And it's okay. Like I'm all for anyone talking about, like where they're from and everything. I welcome that because I'm into like all kind of different foods, different backgrounds. It's good, when you share those things. But when you talk about it, and you're basically trying to talk like you're better because you're from there, or it's I don't like that. And that's just what it is. It's like you're bragging, saying, "Hey, well, I'm from here and I'm better, and the food is better over there." And okay, um, so I asked her, um, because she kept on bragging. So one day I asked her. I said, "When are you going back there? When are you going back there to live?" I didn't have an attitude. I wasn't rude. I just asked her like, "Hey, like when are you going back there?" And she looked at me like I was crazy. So I said to her, I was like, "Well, no, you're saying, you said that your country was all this and that." And like oh my gosh, it's just nonstop about like that's all she wanted to talk about. Like I don't want to hear about this every day. And basically, you are talking about your country like your country is better than over here. And hey, and that's not, and that's not a fact. Your country is not better. But she never she never answered me. She just looked at me and gave me a laugh, and she was just like, uh, uh. Basically, I guess she was like, "You bitch." So, so now this is the thing. Like I said, being from another country doesn't make you the thing. I'm not sure what people they be, what they be thinking. Like I'm here in America. Me, Yvonne Latrell, I'm in America. I live here in America. I love it here. Yeah, that there is some fucked up shit about America. It's a lot of fucked up shit. So don't get it twisted. But there's fucked up shit everywhere. But regardless, I'm here. I love it here. And like I said, no matter where you go, there's some fucked up shit in every country, every culture, every race. But I'm here in America, and I would not go to another country bragging about America. Like, if anyone asks me about it, like, I would tell them, I couldn't see myself living in another country, another island. I can visit another country, I can visit another island, but I just, really like America. And too many people think that they are better than someone else just because of a background, and I don't get it. I really don't get it. And so on Instagram, there was a post that was it had to be it had to do with some food. Everyone loves food, but just keeping it real. Okay, it was mainly the Jamaican people. And this is like everywhere with a lot of Jamaican people. Jamaican people are quick to think that they have the best food. Oh, but Jamaica is the best. Jamaican food is the best. And that is just it's not true. Jamaican uh they don't have the best food. Jamaican food is one of my favorite foods. It's really up there. I really like Jamaican food, but this is the thing. Every Jamaican person cannot cook. Every Jamaican restaurant is not good. And it's not just but it's not just Jamaican. Every Chinese restaurant is not good. Every Chinese person cannot cook, but it's not the Chinese people that I'm focusing on. It's the Jamaican people that wants to say their food is best. Their food is number one. Now, like I said, a lot of people love Jamaican food. So many people love Jamaican food, and it's one of my favorites. Then here come the Haitian people in the comments saying that Haitian food is the best, and that's definitely a lie. Oh my gosh, now that is a lie. Now here's the thing. Okay, so um, everybody have their own preference, but I know that more people are into Jamaican food than Haitian food. Um, More people are into Chinese food and Japanese food than Haitian food. I love Japanese food. I love Chinese food. Um, Haitian food, I don't really like Haitian food, but now there is a Haitian restaurant that I like. It's a Chef Creole, and I don't know, maybe it's just the style of the food, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Bahamian food a little bit because I I go there for the rice and peas. They have conch fritters. They have this sauce like how Americans we have hot sauce over here, and Haitian people have it's like pickly, and it's really good. I really do like it. There's a dish called I think it's legume that the Haitian people make. It's really good, and I guess it all depends on who make it. I had a friend from Haiti, and it was really good. I like the legume and the griot, but again, like with everything, I guess it all depends on who make it because let me tell you, every American cannot cook. I met this American girl and she told me, "Oh yeah, she was like, I can cook." She was just really bragging. And she was like, "Yeah, I can cook really good." She cooked one day and I'm thinking in my mind like, who told her that she can cook? Like, oh my gosh, this girl cannot cook. I don't know who told her that. So that's my main thing. In every race, you have people who can cook. Americans who can cook really good soul food. Some Americans they're fooling themselves. Some Jamaican people, oh my gosh, can really cook some Jamaican food. Some Jamaican people that cannot cook. Like, it's just it doesn't matter where you're from. Some people can cook and some people can't. It's just different styles of cooking, but everybody cannot cook. So there was this American that she can really cook, and there was this Jamaican. She can really cook, and they were pretty good friends. And the American, she know how to make brown stew because the Jamaican told her how to make it. And like I said, now this Jamaican, she can really cook. And so I would definitely say the American, her brown stew was so good that she cooked that the brown stew was better than some Jamaicans. Not every Jamaican, now let me tell you, but now the reason why her brown stew was so good, the American, was because a Jamaican showed her how to cook it. And the Jamaican that showed her how to cook it is a Jamaican that know how to really cook. This lady can burn. And so it was vice versa. So the American show the Jamaican lady how to cook some food American style. And so and when it's like that, I love things like that. I love when different backgrounds come together and not trying to compete with each other, but they're showing each other, okay, well, this is how we do it over here. And hey, and this is how we do it over here. Like, you coming together, um, just showing each other. Like, and that's what I like. But when you just say, "Oh no, I don't eat your food. I only eat my food because my food is the best." Oh, no way. I don't like things like that. And it's just it's for me it's really a turn off. So, okay, now Bahamians. Let's talk about Bahamians for a moment. Oh my gosh, I love Bahamian people. Bahamian people, oh my gosh. If y'all have not been to a Bahamian restaurant, get there. Bahamians, they have good food, fresh food. They are clean. And the thing is, I believe everybody is clean. You have some people that are not clean, but then you have some countries that think that they are cleaner than the next. No, if you have not been to everyone's house, and this is for any Jamaican that have not been to every Haitian house, every American house. Don't go around thinking that you are cleaner than these people. The same thing with Americans. Don't go thinking that you are cleaner than any, every. If you haven't been to every Jamaican house, every Haitian house, or whatever, but it's sad though, because I hear so many people, and there's a lot of Jamaican people too. When it comes to being clean, they think that they are cleaner than everybody, and they are not. They feel like, oh, they're cleaner than Americans. They're cleaner than Haitian people, and like I don't like that. I just I don't like that. Because there are some sorry Americans, there are some sorry Jamaicans, sorry Haitians. There is lazy people in every background. There are hardworking people in every background. And if you don't personally know every single person on the planet, then shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, so but now let me tell you about Bahamian people. I really like Bahamian people because Bahamian people, I've met a lot of Bahamian people. This is the thing. I've met a lot of Bahamian people. Bahamian people, they don't go around bragging. They are so nice. They are some really nice people. Now, if they have anything negative to say, maybe they say it amongst themselves, but they don't go out, oh, we're better than Jamaicans, we're better than Chinese people, we're better than Haitians. Like I said, if they feel that way, they talk amongst themselves, but when you meet them in person, they're very down to earth. Their food is so good. Oh my gosh, like Bahamian people. Oh my gosh, I've been to the Bahamas. I'm actually going in a few months. My trip is paid for. I'm going back to the Bahamas. The Bahamas is really it's a nice place to visit. But back to Bahamians, their food is really good, and they don't go bragging about their food. But their food is really good. Oh my gosh, Bahamians have some good food. If you guys have not been to a Bahamian restaurant, again, please look up Bahamian restaurant. Do not sleep on Bahamian food. Bahamians got some good food. Bahamians are some real good people. People from Barbados are some real good people. People from Barbados, They have, they can cook, and oh my gosh, I just, it's just like, sometimes I don't know. I guess it could be, just, the person, because like I haven't met every Bahamian. I'm pretty sure there's probably a Bahamian that, a bad attitude, and they may think that they're better or whatever, but for the most part, no, I met some great Bahamian people. And with me, I guess it's like, attitude. I just don't like bad attitudes. So I don't care where the fuck you from, who the fuck you are. If you are American with a bad attitude, get the fuck away from me. I don't care. I just don't like people with negative attitudes. So again, I don't care if you're a Bahamian, American, Jamaican, Haitian, Spanish, whatever. Like, I just don't like people with a bad attitude, because when I go out, I'm like a pleasant person. I just like to give off that positive energy, and I respect that. I mean, I expect that same energy in return. And if you have a bad attitude, if you're just a negative person, no, just I can't. Especially at my age, I just can't. I cannot deal with the attitudes, with the negativity. No, 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 no. So, yeah. So, Spanish. Spanish food is good. I like Spanish food better than I do the Haitian food. And again, it's no diss to the Haitian food, no diss to the Haitian community or anything like that. It's just like I said in the comments, whenever I see like it could be an Instagram post, it's just a lot of Jamaicans that say, hey, that their food is the best. Then you see the Haitians, and like Haitians, like me personally, like I like Haitian food like the least. That would be at the the bottom. But I like um I pretty much like, I like to try different things. Italian food, Mexican food, like I said. So, but I guess, enough about the food. Again, I'm for like everything. If I can learn a few words in your language or whatever, I think that's unique. I think d- our differences, us being different, doesn't make us better, but it makes us unique. And I just like that, even with the different backgrounds, how people um, they speak another language. Like, I have a great niece, and she's Spanish. And with Spanish people, when they have kids, especially when they live in America, they like to teach their kids Spanish before English, because they're going to learn English. So my little niece came over just a few weeks ago. She would not come to me, and I'm like, "Come here." She's pulling away, and then when I'm like, hola, then I said, ven acá, ven aquí. Then she, then she came to me. She's not two yet. I think she recently turned one. I don't know. We have so many kids in this family. We just have a big family. But yeah, when I spoke Spanish to her, then she came to me. So, but I like that. I am for, I do like that, and I am for like the different backgrounds. Again, like I said. So, that's really the main thing. Um, Now I just want to say now, okay, so I'm not sure like what it is with black people. Sometimes black people can be too much against each other, trying to compete against each other. And it's really sad. And no one wants to be a team player. Everyone wants to be a competitor. Everyone wants to prove a point and compete with each other. Like, I'm not on that. So I'm not about to compete with anyone about anything. If you think that you and I are going to compete with each other about anything, you are going to find out real quick that you are competing with yourself, because I'm not on that. Um So, I just, I don't know. But um I feel like the thing that every black person needs to realize is that white people don't care if you are if you are a black American, if you are um Haitian American, if you are a black Haitian, a black Jamaican, a black Haitian, black Bahamian, whatever, um, you're still black. You're colored. Oh, I'm from Haiti. Oh, I'm from Jamaica. You're black. That white people don't care what kind of black you are. You are black. You are colored. You are a nigger to them. So you can think whatever you want to think, but that's what it is. And that goes for the other brown people too, and that's the Spanish people. It doesn't matter if you're from Puerto Rico or Cuba, Dominican, whatever, Dominican Republic, Mexican, you're not white. You're a brown person. Even if you are a really light skinned person, you're still a minority. And to the white people out there that's listening to this, you're not better than any other race either. White doesn't mean that you're prettier. It doesn't mean that you're healthier. It doesn't mean that you're wealthier. We all were born. We all will die. And this is not our world. I say that all the time. This is God's world. And one main thing that I want to say about, when people risk their life to come to this country, like, you come, so many people will come to America, and when they get here, whether they hear or not, they diss America, they diss Americans. And, you have 500 people on a small little boat, like, trying to get over here. If America is not all that, you stay wherever you're from. Oh, yeah, but over here in our country, no. But if it's better, don't risk your life to come to America. Don't drown trying to get here. Like, that's what I mean. If America is bad and or whatever it is that you don't like about America, then risk your life trying to go somewhere else. And when you get to that place, don't think that, it's still the same. Like, you're still not better in that country. Nobody is better than the next person. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I want everyone to realize. We all are the same. So let's try to get along. Let's enjoy each other. Let's not destroy each other. Let's love each other. Let's stop the hate. Let's stop the hate. But that does it for now. Make sure you are following us. Well, make sure you are following us. Yvonne Latrell's podcast on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Tumblr at Yvonne Latrell. And oh my gosh, I do have people lined up to be on the show, so there will be people coming on the show. Just give me a moment, and I will get these people back on here. But again, that does it for right now. And y'all know that y'all just like hearing my voice. Y'all know y'all just like hearing me talk shit. That's why y'all are tuned in the way that y'all are tuned in. But I love you guys. I love all of you. I thank you guys for thank you guys so much for the downloads. Thank you guys. I really do love you. I love everyone. I love everyone. I don't care what country you are. I don't care if I don't even if I don't like your food as much as the next person, Spanish, Jamaican, Asian. I love American. I love all of you. I love everybody. I love everybody. And I really do. I really mean it. There's no need to hate anyone. And, and then as far as like, hey, like, the topic is staying in your own country. Just stay in your own country. Like, if you feel that, like I said, if you feel that you're better, but if you feel that, hey, we all can learn from each other and teach each other different things from your background, from my background, if we all can come, then hey, let's be in a country together. But let's be in a country as one. No hate, no foolery. Let's just learning from each other. Again, that does it for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and please stay tuned for my next episode. Have a great day, everyone.
In the dynamic world of programmatic ad buying, Viant is your ultimate CTV partner. Target with precision. Buy with confidence. Viant empowers you with AI-driven technology that reaches your audience where they engage most, ensuring your message hits home and the campaign results transparent, thanks to Viant's advanced measurement suite. For media buyers who demand the best, Viant delivers. Viant, elevate your CTV campaign performance.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? If you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. Choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.